Hi guys, welcome to Ubuntu Yoga. My name is Damien, and today we're going to explore Pawanmuktasana series number 3, which is the energy series. A lot of whole body movements around, especially around squatting patterns, which are very, very useful. But just before we get to this, I invite you to come to a comfortable sitting. Make sure that your back is straight. You can extend your arms over the knees. If you want, you could join the tip of your thumb and index finger. That way you kind of look more spiritual on Instagram. And then from there, center your mind and find your breath. Feel maybe the movement of the air around your nostrils or around the tip of your upper lip. And just use a few moments to come into yoga mindset of awareness, of presence, and intention. Thank you. So you want to be oriented so that you can face the long side of your mat. Yeah. We're going to start by hugging the legs in. You're going to tuck yourself into a ball. And I always give you different options so that you have possibilities depending on what's available to you. So here you tuck, you make your back round actually, and you start to roll on your back. Exhale. And then inhale to come up. Yeah? And you would do each of those possibilities for about 10 times. So this is one. If this is comfortable, then separate your feet and come into squat. And you're trying to make it as smooth as possible. So if that's possible, standing, squatting, then try to stand up all the way. Standing and then come down. See if you can do it without using your hands. Being able to lay down on the floor and stand up is actually one of the best predictor of longevity. So the more you can do this without using your hands, hopefully the longer you're still alive. Yeah, couple more. And then from there, you can come into a squat. Maybe turn out your feet a bit so that you're comfortable. Open your knees. If your heels don't touch the floor, maybe put a little block, a wedge. You could roll your mat so that you're a little bit stable there. Then you can interlace your hands in front of you. And inhale, lift up your arms. Exhale, come down a little bit strong and quick, like you're chopping wood. Inhale, extend, exhale. And again, about 10 times. Yeah? One. Then you can join the palms together in a prayer position. Push your elbows out. Scoop your hips forward. Lengthen your spine. This should feel like a little bit of a stretch in your hips. From here, inhale, grow tall. And as you exhale, fold over around your back. Reach your hands forward. And then inhale, come back. Exhale. Again, inhale. And exhale. So you repeat that a few times. Try to work or move with your breath. Good. Two more. and then come back. Yeah. Third pattern you can add with your squats is you're going to cup your ankles, the front of your feet, by reversing your hands so your thumbs are going back. And then you just lock your hands there. And then inhaling, you're going to push on your feet, lift your hips, look back, and then slowly come back. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. You could also work the breath in the other direction if that works better for you. Again, about 10 times. And maybe 2 more. Good. And then from here, you can adjust your feet and place your hands on the knees. And you're going to roll internal rotation in your hip and then twist and rotate, look back beyond your left shoulder. And then switch. Internal rotation in your left leg, turn and look back beyond your right shoulder. And as you do that, you're trying to shift your weight from the inside of the foot to the outside of the foot. Make sure you go slowly, don't strain, especially in the inside of your knees. Should feel good. Couple more. And then find your center. Adjusting from there, you're going to lift your heels and come on the toes. Mobilizing and strengthening your toes. You want to find your balance there. Couple options. Easier one is shifting your weight kind of like what you were doing, just using your hand to engage the feet and create stability from the toes. Yeah? If you're comfortable there, you could catch hold of your ankles, for example, and then start taking little steps. If you're still comfortable, don't use your hands. Little steps back, little steps forward. Try to be just on the front part of the foot, challenging, exploring your balance. And then from there, come back into your squat. We're going to be sitting with the legs straight in front of us. Hands by your sides. Extend your back so it's straight and tall. And then from there, flex your hands. You're going to reach one arm up, and then look up, and then switch. And try to keep extending through the palms of the hands so that you're challenging a little bit the mobility of your shoulder flexion. Move slowly, consciously. Inhale up. Maybe 2 more on each side. And release. Yeah? Next, separate your feet a little bit. A little bit like you're rowing a boat. I like to clasp my thumb with my hands, yeah? As if I had oars in my palms. And then from there, inhale, I go up as far forward as I can, and then I pull back and I actually lean back, and then go up, forward, and back, up, forward, and back. Again, maybe 6 more. So I inhale when I go up and over, and usually exhale when I come back. don't be too hard with the breath. Try to let your breathing find its own natural pattern to synchronize with the movement. And then from there, you can reverse. Up, back, down, forward. Up, back, down, forward. Maybe 3 more. And then for the last part, you're going to stretch your feet open to about the corners of your mat. A bit sweaty here. Extend the arms above. For now, just stay straight. And again, we'll do different variations. So from there, you could make fists with your hands, and you're going to twist and look with your hand to the hand that is going back. I like to look at my thumbs, making sure I'm giving myself thumbs up. And again, about 10 on each side. Nice little twisting movement for your spine, opening and release of your front shoulders and your pecs, erector muscles, everything working together. Good. And then from there, come to center. And you're going to reach over toward your feet. So if what's available to you is your knee, your shin, that's fine. Reach there. And then gradually you keep going a little bit further. Maybe you extend to your fingertips or past your wrists. If your hip lifts a little bit off the floor, that's also okay. Maybe 2 more on each side. You can feel gradually you're able to go further and further. Okay, here, now you're going to cross. So extend the opposite arm toward your leg and reach. Exhale. And again, if this feels like it's hard on your shoulders, on your back, on your hips, don't do too many. Anywhere between 5 reps, and gradually you can build up toward 10 reps. Good. And release. And then the last one, you're going to interlace your fingers together, extend the arms in front of you, keep the arms locked straight, and imagine that you're going to be stirring a giant cauldron. You reach over toward one leg, come forward, arc to the other side, pull back. And if possible, you're kind of trying to keep your arms somewhat horizontal. And as you go forward, you're stretching, but as you're coming back, you're actually strengthening. So you're creating balance in your system, in your muscles. And then after maybe 8 times, you can reverse. Good. 1 more. And good. And from there, you can again cross your leg, find your center. Take a moment to check in with yourself. Notice the effect of what you did. Right now, I feel really, really, really warm and sweaty, and quite alive and quite happy. So this is Pawanmuktasana series number 3. And as a caveat, this is the Damien's way. I adjust, I modify, sometimes I flip over, sometimes I add, sometimes I subtract. Everyone to their own way. Thank you guys. Have a great day.